So yeah, as counterproductive, as counterintuitive as it's and pretend like I can talk on the count of 3. As much as it doesn't seem to make sense, we would much rather be in a shitty situation or be portrayed or behave in a shitty way, and it match up with, and be in alignment with what our reality is to those around us and what we believe of ourselves. We would prefer that any day over the cognitive dissonance. I always say, like, what happens in weather when you have hot and cold? When you have hot air and cold air and you put them together, they make a tornado. When it's water, it makes a what? I don't know the basic, you get where I'm going. It makes a hurricane. It makes a fucking storm. And that's what happens in our mind. That's what cognitive dissonance is. It is the outer and our inner world not matching up. So if I think I'm a piece of shit and everyone around me treats me with respect, I'm not gonna like that. And it's hard to understand that. So when the selfless empath waltzes in and sprinkles love everywhere and gets it thrown back in her face, she doesn't understand why. And it hurts her. And now she's the wounded empath because she just, why would you do that to me? Because I'm a piece of shit. And see what I just did? Does that not prove it? Even more? So that's perfect. So everybody continues to, bring more and more confirmation day in and day out of whether or not they're the victim or the villain, or whether or not they're the empath or the narcissist, or whether or not they're the good guy or the bad guy, or the angel on this shoulder or the devil on this shoulder. But the thing is, we're all human. None of us, you cannot put that pressure on someone. Don't tell somebody they're a piece of shit and make them become that if they're not. Don't tell them they're perfect. They're going to resent you just as much if they spend their whole life being the perfect one. They don't want to be, because guess what? We get more attention anyway. The bad ones get more love anyway. We don't want that. It's not the kind of love we want. It's not real love. It's attention. It's not good attention, but we get it. So no one wins here, right? No one wins when I have to be the bad guy, and I'm not. And everybody gives me the attention because I'm the bad guy, and that's how it works. And you're the good guy. And that doesn't suit you either, because you want to be bad sometimes too. It's a lot of pressure. And then also, you don't get rewarded for that. Nice guys finish last, haven't you heard? We're all humans. Take the labels off, all of them. If and let's talk about narcissists. Let's talk about it. I'm about to film. You know what? Fuck these filters. I'm about to film.